All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a fun little video. We're going to talk about Jae'Sean Tate. I'm probably going to make the title a little something annoying, but if you enjoy this video, hit the like button, hit that sub button. All of us Houston Rocket fans are fully aware of who Jae'Sean Tate is, but if for some reason you do not know who Jae'Sean Tate is, which I mean is actually quite understandable, he is a rookie from... why can't I not think of what college he went to right now when I make a video? Ohio State, goddamn. He was a 4-year player at Ohio State, and then he went overseas in Australia, or actually I think he spent 1 year in Germany and then the other year in Australia. Now, he was the finals MVP. This guy can hoop. And on the season, he's averaging 11 points per game, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, almost a steal and a half per game. But in the last 2 weeks, he has really looked good. He is averaging 13.5 points per game, making almost a 3 per game, 5 rebounds, almost 5 assists, and 2 steals. I mean, we all are aware of kind of the impact Jae'Sean Tate has. If you watch the Rockets, if you watch Jae'Sean Tate, I mean, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I said this before he even played a game for us. The grit, the determination is there. He's got that intensity to be an X factor like Draymond Green. And last night, he did so well. He played 40 minutes against the Minnesota Timberwolves. He had 20 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Did not score in the fourth. And personally, I am kind of glad he didn't keep going in the fourth because if you ask me, I think we would have won. Jae'Sean Tate, in the last 10 games of the season, I really want him to be as aggressive as possible. I don't even care about the shooting percentages. I want to see more threes. I want to see more mid-rangers. I want to see more attacking. I want to see more of everything because last night, I mean, Jae'Sean Tate, it's crazy because this is a rookie and our starting lineup has a lot of rookies or quite a few rookies, 2 rookies. Actually, he's the only rookie. Goddamn. They have a lot of young players is what I'm trying to get at. So if there's a time where Jae'Sean Tate can get those reps in games where you're getting 40 minutes to kind of do your own thing and you're trying to lose these games. I mean, this should be Jae'Sean Tate takeover time. This should be Tate, Christian Wood, and KPJ just kind of all going on and throw in Kelly Olynyk in that too. But the Rockets probably, in my eyes, win last night's game if Jae'Sean Tate just continued to be how he was playing in the first 3 quarters. So that's pretty much it. I just want to see Jae'Sean Tate be way more aggressive because this is a legitimate Rookie of the Year candidate. And when he first came overseas, it was kind of confusing because the Rockets signed him to a 3-year deal. I mean, no one knows who this dude is. There's like 2 YouTube videos of highlights on him, and they're the worst quality you could imagine. They might actually be on this video because it's like really the only clips that exist of Jae'Sean Tate, especially before the season even started. 4-year starter, 4-year center, or actually I don't know if he was a 4-year starter, 4-year player out of Ohio State where he played center. So if you've ever noticed, I mean, his post game it's phenomenal. You'll see him go up against guys like Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Rudy Gobert. Whether he makes it or misses it, he does not care. He is going for that shot. And that is just that tenacity is what I love so much about Jae'Sean Tate. And you look at this Houston Rockets roster and the amount of young talent that they possess right now it's unbelievable. And that's why I love that John Wall has been shut down for the remainder of the season because it provides these guys to just... There's no stress. There's no concern. I mean, Kevin made his first shot last night late in the game. He made a huge 3, and that was his first shot of the game. Kevin last night finished 10, 4, and 5. Horrible 2 of 12 shooting. Turned the ball over so much, passing it around. So sloppy, but this is the time to do it. You have 10 games left, or 11 games, whatever it is. I think the Rockets have 10 games left in the regular season. And these are when you want the mistakes to kind of come out. This is when you want Kevin Porter Jr. to have these learning moments. You don't want this to happen 1 year from now when this game could matter. You want Kevin to not make a shot until the last 5 minutes this season. You want him to learn. You want him to go through that lesson. And it's the same thing with Jae'Sean Tate. I mean, Jae'Sean Tate last night shot 9 of 12. 9 of 12. 1 of 1 from deep. I mean, there's no reason he shouldn't have taken at least 15 shots when you're shooting 9 of 12. I mean, at that point, he's looking like Kelly Olynyk sometimes. I mean, both these two dudes are putting on clinics night in and night out. It's just super impressive. And, I mean, even guys like KJ Martin. Last night, KJ looked great. KJ's looked great the last 2 games, and he's looked super solid for us all season. He's also a rookie. He's only 20 years old, averaging 7 points, 4.5 rebounds on very, very minimal minutes. He only played 21 minutes last night, but was a huge bench presence, 15 points, 3 rebounds. And this is something that the Rockets actually really desperately need. Armani Brooks has been super inconsistent. Avery Bradley is just a whole headache. With Eric Gordon being injured probably for the rest of the season, along with DJ Augustine, I doubt DJ comes back. I doubt either of those two guys come back because there isn't really a need. But, I mean, DJ was a great force off the bench. And right now, I mean, we just really need a guy like KJ to kind of come in here, provide that spark of energy and that bolt. So that's where we stand with Jae'Sean Tate and this young Houston Rockets team. I'm curious to hear if you guys agree with my opinion on this. If you think he should be more aggressive, I mean, I think it's pretty straightforward. Anytime you shoot 9 for 12 in a game, I mean, you're having one hell of a game. So I am glad, like I said, I am glad he didn't continue to go off in the fourth quarter because I think we would have won the game. And when you're tanking, we're the worst team in the league, you're playing the second worst team in the league. Those are the losses that you really desperately need. So once again, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I do this every single day. Do some Rocket videos, do some other NBA videos. I know you guys will enjoy them. So until then, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow.